Hello friends, in our last tutorial we talked about how to prevent your phone battery from draining too quickly. That is part 1. Today we are going to talk of part 2. So in our first tutorial we mentioned something like background battery usage for individual apps, too many notifications, not closing recent apps, maximum brightness, maximum volume, GPS, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. So today we are continuing from where we ended the last tutorial, and what I'm starting with is what is referred to as auto synchronization. So you open your phone settings, go to your phone settings, and then you look for account. So that is account. In some phones it is account and backup. Then you click on manage account. Down here you could see we have auto sync data. What this does is that, for instance, maybe you have noticed this before, that when you send a message to someone with WhatsApp and then maybe you were not having bundle or data, you could see that you will not go there or you will not visit your WhatsApp again. But the moment you switch on your data whilst you have data bundle, the message will automatically be sent to the person that you were trying to send a message to. So that is the work of this auto sync data. So when you keep this thing always on, it is good. It is not that bad, but it always drains your battery. Because for instance, if you have many accounts here, that is when your battery will be affected. So I'm having like 1 2 3 4 5 6, about 10. I need them, that is why I'm keeping them. But if you don't need them, it is always good that you keep few accounts on your phone. Else you can also turn this thing off, and then when you try to turn it off, look at what they are saying. This will reduce data usage and conserve battery power, but you need to sync account manually. So when the moment you turn it off, it will conserve your battery power, but I want to keep it. So that is the first thing we are starting with today. Then we have timeout. At the same settings, you look for display, and then screen timeout. You can see that we have 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, and the rest. So it is always advisable to you, or it is always advisable to use the 15 seconds or 30 seconds, or at least 1 minute. But I think the 30 seconds is good. So if you do that too, it will reduce your battery consumption. Then another thing is turning your phone into dark mode. Research is suggesting that when you use light background like this, it increases battery consumption. So it is always advisable to use dark mode. For instance, when you are in your room, and that will always reduce battery usage. And then the next thing that I'm going to talk of is not restarting phone at least once a day or once a week. Some people will doubt, but it is true that you should at least once a week restart your phone, and this will close all background apps. Even if you don't need your phone, you can even put it off whilst you are sleeping, or you can even restart it once a day or once a week. it is good, and that will also preserve your battery. Then another thing that I'm talking of is full battery charge. Full battery charge. Charging your battery to be full is not good. Your battery shouldn't be always be full. It is not good. Research is suggesting that you can keep your battery between, that is, it shouldn't go down like less than 15. Yes, 15% is very bad. So when it is 15%, you can charge it, and then when the battery reaches 80, 85, or at least 90, 95, it is good. Then you unplug your charger, but charging it to 100% is not good, and that will always, when you do that, it will also drains your battery. It will drain your battery. So that is what research is also suggesting, because we didn't make the phone. We have some people who have produced their phone, and then these are some of the regulations or the rules that they are giving us. You can search from the web, and then you could witness. Then another thing that I'm going to talk of is always rotation. That is, some people always keep their phones in rotation mode, and then I think it is not good. It consumes battery, because the phone uses battery to rotate, so it is not good. So when you put down like this, you can see that here mine is portrait, so you should choose portrait, and then you should choose auto rotate only when you need this. That is, for instance, when you want to rotate a particular app, then you choose that. That is good to preserve your battery. Then one thing that I also talk of is vibration mode. Some people always keep their phone in vibration mode, and then you don't know, because the phone uses much more battery to vibrate. That is, when you receive a call or text message, it uses more battery to let the phone vibrate. So you should always keep your phone in vibration mode only when you need it, and then it shouldn't be always. Then another thing that I will talk of is hot temperature. Research is also suggesting that, or is also saying that temperature, or hot temperature, also kills our batteries. That is, sometimes some people will be using their phones whilst they are walking. They will be walking, and then they will be chatting, sending messages whilst you are using your phone. When you are using your phone whilst you are walking, it is very bad. It increases your phone's temperature, and that will also kill your battery. Then some people also charge their phones whilst they are using them. When you are using your phone and then you are also charging it, it will also kill your battery. It will destroy the battery. So it is not good. You should stop. Then some people also keep their data always on, as I said earlier, and that will also increase your phone's temperature. Then some people will also charge their phones whilst the phone is on bed. Their phone is on mattress, or in a rag, or on a rag, or on a cloth. That is not good. You can try that you can put your phone on your bed, and then you charge it. When you touch the phone, or when you go to visit your phone, you see that the phone is heating as compared to putting the phone on a book or on the floor whilst you are charging. So you should always keep your phone on the floor whilst you are charging, and not on the pillow. Please, thank you, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that when there is any new video, you get notification. Thank you very much.